there's also an interesting theory that I've been toying with this week here. And we did see Trump campaign in Michigan. He has been doing some events. And of course, he's also campaigning hard in New York because, well, he's more or less stuck there. But there's also a question. If you look at the polls, Trump is moving back up again against Joe Biden. Is there a chance that being kept in the courtroom so much means that, well, in a sense, it's actually kind of helping his campaign because Biden's out there making mistakes. Trump isn't out there saying sometimes controversial things that winds up with the focus being, again, back on Biden and the old rule, never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake.
Well, that's an interesting theory, James. Maybe the best thing that could happen to Donald Trump is to keep him off the campaign trail and to keep him from giving speeches where he's riffing with unscripted, riffs in front of thousands of people. I don't know. You might have a point there. This whole election is crazy. This is the election that neither candidate can win. You've got one candidate who's obviously senile, who can't read a teleprompter, who can't walk without having aides helping him, who has to wear special shoes so he doesn't fall down. And then you have another candidate who's in the midst of 4 separate criminal proceedings. Now, those are, we could talk about them. They're very frivolous criminal proceedings. Nevertheless, the fact is Trump is dragging a lot of baggage around behind him. And I've been wondering for the last couple of years how either of these candidates could possibly win this election.
But also, finally, what about these protests here, which have been rocking the country for the last couple of weeks here? It's like 2020 all over again with the Black Lives Matter protests. But it would seem to me that these would play exactly into Trump's hand. And even though they're being funded and pushed by all these left-wing organizations, from where I'm sitting, if I'm an American voter, I'm thinking, why on earth would I vote for the party that's encouraging this? It seems like this would be playing out very much to Trump's strengths. What do you think?
I think you're absolutely right, James. I mean, people associate this violence and this chaos with liberalism and with the Democratic Party. Ilhan Omar's daughter, for example, was one of the people arrested at Columbia, and Ilhan expressed great pride in that fact. I mean, people understand who's in favor of law and order and who's in favor of just these insane demonstrations on behalf of a terrorist organization, Hamas. These people are demonstrating on behalf of gang rape and mass murder. That is what they are celebrating. Most Americans understand that, and they hate it. You are absolutely right.